Okay, good. You up there?
Yeah, I should be streaming now. I should be streaming on YouTube. Apologies.
Hello, YouTube. I need to stop sharing my screen then. Oh
Yes,
no.
you do.
And what else I need to change? Videos and images. Change permissions here. Victim can indeed
Not exactly.
be
Whoops.
unattached files here.
It's unprivate, which means I can now put it on. So.
What's on private? You can what? And it should be working now. I think.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Stream on Twitch has now started. On YouTube, it's now public. Done. Real quick. Yes, perfect. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Oh well, it is what it is.
Your Twitch one is working 100%, and you check your YouTube one. Yep, it's working. Nice.
Nice.
God.
Wow. Okay.
Way to get me stressed. Had to quick set up a server in what, 2 hours?
Is the server done?
Yeah, more or less, I think.
Good evening. You came awfully quickly from the Twitch side. Actually, Respel, send the link. Send the link
The
you could
invite.
use.
The invite link. I need to make. You've made me a Twitch mod, right?
No, I haven't.
Right. Do that so I can start making your links and stuff. Everything
Talk
on.
in Twitch. Like right now, talk in Twitch so I can make
Yeah,
you mod.
one sec. Let me quickly just invite people.
Good
Copy
evening,
the
Irfan.
link,
I think we
and
might have a call Ching.
go. There we go.
And then I just need to make you mod.
That should be the invite for his Discord server. So if you guys want to join,
There's only 3
feel
people. I'll
free.
talk about it later. But how do I make you mod?
Click on me.
Yep, done.
I have no idea.
Oh, there we go. Done. You have now been promoted to mod. Do not abuse that power, Iceball.
Oh. Let me change my identity.
So,
Yeah, I am a
what's up?
mod.
Okay.
Okay, thank God.
Real quick, am I building Hania or am I farming relics? I forget. It's another
Nope.
coin toss, isn't it? Coin toss. Okay.
God, I need to make you a command zone. Yay.
Hey, so how's it going? It's going good. We finally got the baseline for the server done.
Maybe not.
So the link in Twitch
Yep.
right now that Riceball just sent should be the link to the server. If you all join, thank you. I've got a lot of stuff to do, especially in the next 2 days. I've got to set up my videos. So much stuff. One more day, exactly one more day. Within, I think, like 40 hours? No, it's 30 hours, right? 33, 34. Within 32 hours. Yeah, within 32 hours, Acheron will be here.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up? It'd be best, instead of calling me Side, it'd be best if you call me Sed. Sed or Sid, both work. Already have the mods for real, all of us do. And the longest 30 hours ever. Indeed. Real quick to elaborate. I'm immediately, Sid is fine, yeah. As a decent nickname, you can use that. The stream is going to start at 1:30 AM European time, or British time, whatever time it is in the UK. Or 1 AM, because I'm pretty sure the English language difficult. I'm pretty sure the maintenance will go down early as it always does. So I'm going to start streaming super early and stream my polls super early.
Sister?
Now then, real quick, I still need people to help decide if I'm pulling an all-nighter to play a children's game.
Maybe not.
Totally a children's game. Live pulling for Acheron, nice. Let's see. Am I
I'm
building
gonna
hardier today or am I farming relics for Acheron? Because I still need... Oh, welcome. I still need stuff. A CV run. Acheron. Oh. Oh, farming for Acheron. Okay, one person asking for Acheron. Anyone else care for anything for Hania to be built before Acheron drops? Anybody? Just go for relics. Noted. Here's to hoping we get good boots. Yo, what's up, zombie? Ra-ta-ta-ta. I will gladly use. They took blade off. No. I don't know why they replaced it, but they took blade off. Surely you don't get HP boots before. Surely. Surely. Wait, I'm certain there's a. Is your blade good? Your blade is bad. To be honest, I think she won't need. She doesn't need speed boots. You can try my Hanya if you want as a quest. I don't think I'll be able to do that. I personally started doing Relic runs the last 2 days and mine's for next to it. Good luck, Chief. Good luck to you. Whoops. This blade is bad. Okay, let's do Kafka then. Surely there's a good Kafka. That's not a good Kafka. Because if you do it in the hills, you can. Yeah, you do not need speed. Wait, why not speed? Do you need B? Do you actually want me to answer that? I have no idea if you... Shall you bench Jing Yuan? There is no Jing Yuan. I don't have any Jing Yuan friends, remember? It's a sad world we live in. What is a good Kafka according to you? High speed, high attack. And not for matter. Yo, Andreas. Apologies if my standards are extremely not nice. I've just been in the trenches recently. Yo, what's up, Waver? Have you done Yes! Because you very much want... And this is way too early, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, I have Sparkle as well. This is going to be awkward.
Stand still.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Kafka's been singing for no tweet. If none of my friends have Jing Yuan, okay? Well, none of them have a Jing Yuan to my standard.
Stand still. May as well kill them all.
Can you find the answer?
Well, we still have the crit damage buff.
Never time to say bye.
Yo, what's up, Piano?
Boom.
Welcome. Kind of the life of me get Kafka to pocket attack. I would be shocked if you could.
Say bye to breathing.
Some value, I suppose.
Generally, pocket Acheron. Oh, how wise you are in the ways of science.
Relax.
Oh, this is just haunting. Ow, my soul. Absolutely lovely.
There's more to life. Every petal
All will be
Good
swept
for
away
big
by the
effect
wind.
blade. That's a genius strategy. I can't wait to really.
Did that feel spiffy?
Didn't hurt.
So 3.7.
Damn.
Yes, that is incredibly wonderful. I have no idea why anyone would ever consider that bad. Yo, what's up, Ice Cream Bot? Welcome.
Grace and elegance.
Relax.
I'll go easy this time.
May as well kill them all. Say bye to
Yes, I've been only checking slight. Sorry, lack of English. I've only been skimming through the most recent CC's videos. The one that's the most surprising is Gorba's video, but aside from his, no one's properly done multi-stint stuff. So I can get onto that ASAP.
Let's play for a while.
Stand still.
You chose to.
May as well kill. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Hey, the fewer the better. That is absolutely correct. Wow, this is going awfully. The fewer the better, but it is scary.
Eternal.
Do you have a Discord server? It is getting made this very instant. In fact, you should be able to be joined. Whether it's high enough quality or not is a different story. Guessing you have good relics.
Let's settle this.
Just trainer. I do have good relics, just not to my standards. Oh wow, this is going to be a...
Eternal slip. The dead return.
If I had wounds with more crit rate, I'd be having a very good time.
Grace and elegance.
I've seen a post you made recently about plant
swept
factors.
away by
Still
the
down for
wind.
polls. Yeah, I'm absolutely down. Sorry, Ice Cream, I completely forgot to add you when you asked for it. I'll absolutely do that. At least 50 crit rate and crit damage. I have a very fun build. A very, very fun build. It has, to my knowledge...
Boom.
Oh, thank you, Raceball. It doesn't matter if it's good quality on game. Forgot about your lives and your bits. Thank you.
Can you find the answer?
Raceball set up the Discord server, so you can use that and enter the
There's more
Discord.
to life.
Fine.
Relax. Say bye to breathing.
Again, the Discord literally just got made
Good
within the past
Time
couple
to
of
say
hours
bye.
due to a rush. My character said, how exactly do you make sure when most sustained enemies won't be able to attack you? I will go through that right after I do this. This is really affecting... This feels awful. 2 in a row! Okay, how exactly do you make sure that when using will sustain, enemies won't be able to attack you? 2 things. Confidence and knowing what you are doing. And I'll get to the knowing what you're doing part in a second. Good healing through on there. Yeah. Is 2-piece Pioneer set...
Let's settle this.
Is 2-piece Pioneer set affect damage amplifier instead of normal damage boost? No, it's the same thing as a damage buff. It's not damage buff perfect. Just hit the CD boost for Acheron. Does anyone want them? You piece of crap. Hand them over. Oh shoot, you're still active.
There's more to life.
I hate relic farming. Everyone hates relic farming. This would be
You
good
chose
for
the wrong
the
enemy.
The Pioneer set, I wouldn't recommend it unless you very much care about damage. Unless you very much care about Gallagher's damage. Apologies for the lack of clarification there.
Petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Finally. Okay. How are you still alive?
Good times. Never time to say bye. Boom.
Or are you still into farm nuke now? Yes, that's why you prepare early like I am.
May as well kill them all.
Can you find the answer?
I'll show you how much I've prepared. I'll trade boots for helmet. Challenge sorry, accepted. Is a new player like 1%? No, it's a lot better than Soul Sorter. Mainly because Acheron is she's very healthy regarding her damage percent bonus, but she isn't healthy attack percent. Well, no, she scales very well with attack. You want the attack buff. Plus more crit rate, the better. God damn, this is going awful. Wow.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
How'd you get 11 tokens when there's limit for 8? I will show you in a second. It's because you... It's actually not that complicated, but it's very nice to stock up for double drop events. You're a bigger problem, right? What's up, homie? Yo, what's up, homie? How are you alive? Real farming sessions are just... It happens to all of us, Chief.
Some value, I suppose.
All of us experience this. You can overcap. Yeah, you can overcap. I'll show you in a second.
Let's put it through.
May as well kill them all.
Can you claim over 8? You, normally it doesn't allow you to claim over 8.
There's more to life.
But you can do a very special something.
Every petal all will be swept
And
away
that is,
by the wind.
when you have less than 8, you can claim all of them at once, right?
Eternal. I'll go easy fist.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Yeah. So what you do is you get then you use 7. So you use 1 to go to 7, and then you claim 4, and that bumps you to 11. You need to use 4 then to do the same thing, but I'm just going to wait until Acheron drops, so I'll have 15.
Let's put feelings thinking.
Lordship, Majesty, I'm doing healing. Are you doing that to spite me? Hey, Kafka, I love her. I do not have, I'm borrowing someone else's.
I'll see you off.
Let's heal you.
Receive divinity.
So this is the warmth of life.
Today when my friends realized I'm gonna use to steal my Elvis, it's not gonna work, I laughed and sent him. Yes! Laugh at them, prove them wrong. HP, awful. Awful. Crit, I need this to roll crit damage. -1 eternal sleep. I need this to roll crit damage. 1, 2, 3. It did not roll crit damage. Okay, let's compare it to my other crit rate one. 4 speed, attack. 2 speed, HP. No attack percent, break effect percent, HP, attack. Let's see. I think I need to craft the crit rate body. It's very hard to hear what you're saying yourself on ladder. Apologies, that's on the YouTube side. On the Twitch side it's fine, but there's nothing I can do on the YouTube side. It's just built awfully. My sincere apologies. Which 2-piece will you using on Gallagher with 2-piece passerby? I will be using 2-piece break effect. You very much want break effect on Gallagher. I hope that helps and you're able to hear me more. But if anyone wants to hear the game volume, I'll put that back up. Okay. First, we're going to immediately salvage those. And second, what's your Acheron gear looking like overall? Where you been farming for the lady? I have, and it's not been going well. And then, okay, the real question is, do I customize synthesis for crit rate body? I have a really good crit damage one, but I don't have the crit rate for it, so I'm down to get a crit rate body right now. Show us your Acheron relics. They are on ratio right now. Let's see. Here's what my Acheron would look like. Future Boot Hill man. Why, thank you, Civil Pro. I'm absolutely loving Boot Hill. I can't wait. Surely you at least have good musketeers to give in the meantime. Give who in the meantime? Acheron. I have very good Pioneer stuff. This is good. This I want more crit rate on. This is good. Ratio. I have a spare imaginary set for ratio. Is it worth to save more relics on new instant gifts? Yes, that's what I'm doing. It's worth to do that. Here's your last piece. My boots, I wish I had more crit rate. The speed was not useful. My orb is actually nice because but I want more crit rate. I really just want more crit rate. Because Acheron's not going to have the crit rate sensor. English, she's not going to have this. And she's not going to be using a crit rate weapon either. So that's minus 28% crit rate. So I'm at 52% crit rate on my crit damage body. Why are you going attack instead of speed? Attack is better. It's straight up just better. The reason it's better is because your teammates will be fast enough to give Acheron her stacks for her. If you run speed, you'll have the same amount of ultimates, but you'll do less damage per ultimate. You'll have more skills, but you'll be doing less damage per ultimate, and your ultimate is the main source of your damage. Okay, but have you considered crit rates for losers who can't crit? I have considered that, which is why I've decided to keep this one as my main build. But I absolutely need to go. Crit rate is the way to go for Acheron. Acheron is multi-hit, which means you don't need a lot of crit rate. You can chill at 70% crit rate. With Ratio and Seal, who are single hit effects, you need as much crit rate as you can get. Because if that one hit misses, if like Ratio's chalk misses a crit, you're losing out. Like, if my Ratio can do 150k follow-ups, right? If that chalk doesn't crit, I'll go from 150k to 20k. I need that chalk to crit. Which is why you need as much crit rate as possible on Ratio. Same goes for Seal. If her ult doesn't crit, you're done for. Thank you very much for the follow, Psycho Dragon. Welcome. Welcome to the cult. So you're not going to use speed boots. I'm not going to use speed boots. But for characters with multi-hits like Acheron, down to miss some crits. You're okay missing some crits. But 52% crit rate is not high enough. It's so bad with Seal, yes. Baron 50 crit and Seal. And how well are you doing exactly, Jackson? Not very well. You're probably making do with what you have, but you do want as much crit rate as possible on single hit units, like Ratio, like Seal. Oh my god, I always get notifications out. Welcome, Mao. The server should be set up. If you do exclamation mark Discord, you should be able to join. If anything, I've Jingle you, so I'm not worried about clearing anything. Yeah, that's fine. I have a set of speed boots of pure fiction and high skill one shots that. Yeah, that works. Okay, I forgot YouTube chat exists also. Post it, Riceball. Under.team. Yeah, if anything's wrong or you think there's improvements that can be made to the Discord server, please do ask. If you played the real best character, Yanqing, you would have to worry about crit rate. Yeah, that makes sense. I very much want to build Yanqing, but that's a long way down the line. I have so many characters to build before that. Okay. That's why, chat, is there a slight static when you speak in good gesture? No, that is me. That's just my awful mic. I'm hoping to get a better one soon, but you'll have to deal with it. My apologies. Yeah, that's good. Oh, do this. That is good, Muzan. That's very good, but you're only critting half the time. Even if you was to decrease your crit damage by a lot, but increase your crit rate, you'd average more damage. I have to wait 10 minutes. Listen, yeah, we had to do it like that in order to stop spamming. But it is what it is. Hopefully soon everything will be sorted. Anyway, am I crafting a crit rate chest piece or not? That is the true question. Oops. Am I crafting a crit rate chest piece? His animations are good. Yeah, I very much like Yanqing's. Gamble, you win something good, you're not the other. I very much like Yanqing's animations. They feel like they have impact to them. I just get E1. I do not have enough pulls to get E1. If I did, that'd be a different story. Do you reckon that Acheron Pella Welt runway is worthwhile for the comfort over trying? Oh, absolutely. It's going to be so much more comfortable. And it'll be useful against more bosses and more enemies. The damage loss is massive. Like, it's actually a big damage loss, Martin. But it's more comfortable. The comfort is absolutely there. If you want, I can show you a run to compare. Yanqing is underrated. He is, but his competition is Jingli Yu. He's not going to be winning. When compared against Jingli Yu, he is bad. When, as a DPS, as a standalone DPS, he's good. He's not amazing, but he's good. Yeah, Jingli Yu just wipes him. Yeah, I do have crit rate. Interesting. You're gonna have to use a relic optimizer. Anyway, no one's answered my question yet. Am I doing this or not? Just get E2 and drop Pella for Sparkle. Dank Memes gets it. Yanqing is pretty good. Go for it, do it. No, I'm not. One person said yes, one person said no. Does anyone else suggest I do it or not? Gamba, okay, Riceball said no. 2 said yeah, 3 for said. Okay, that's 4 for yes, 3 for no. I don't really get why Yanqing is hated so much. It's because he's ruined people's pities. Nuke versus Planet Buster. I wonder which one is better. No, save the modeling residence. I have multiple modeling residence. This chat just wants gambling. That is very true. Do a coin flip. That is the best option. Coin flip. Okay. What is heads and what is tails? Heads is... It's heads create. Heads is for not. Noted.
Okay, I rescind my vote. Do it. No heads or tails. Just do it.
Okay. Heads is for rolling. Tails is for not.
Do it.
Heads is for roll. Oh no, heads is for not. My apologies. So I'm not doing this.
No. Do it.
Would you... Riceball.
Coward.
Would you...
Anyways, I'll be back. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Okay, wait. I need to get this sorted. Can I create a poll? Or do I just suck that much at this stuff? I suck this much. Okay. Is heads for rolling or not? We know, wait for new relics then decide. I have multiple stored up. I have multiple self-modeling resins stored up for that reason. Type /poll. /poll. Nope, got nothing. Unrecognized comment.
I still need to help you sort your Twitch out, so you can't do post anything yet. You'll do that later after this stream. I'll help sort that out.
If you're asking, you want it. Don't ask. Don't. Martin, don't quote Silverwolf on me. The thing about Yanqing is that he's not the best at anything. Yes, that's a problem. No, wait for new relics and decide so instantly. If you're not going to ruin the domain, it makes more sense. Yeah, after the new planar drops, I'm immediately going to spend everything, spend my condensed, all the other stuff into the new planar. So new planar wise, I don't need to worry. This is just today and tomorrow are my last days to farm this. Do you still add friends in game? Yes, absolutely. I like, my friends list is not full at all. You can request if you want. I'm the only reason this guy's still my friend is because they have Jingyuan. If they didn't have Jingyuan, they wouldn't be on my friends list. What's my UID? It's at the bottom there. But I'm on Asia server, so if you're not on the Asia server, you cannot add me. Craft after tomorrow, that's what I'm thinking. You can't see it, that's interesting. Oh, it's hidden by chat perfectly, that's wonderful. There you go. That's my UID. Have you considered 99% of Relic farmers quit before they get speed attack double crit? Interesting. Have you also considered that you are a gambler? You can pin messages. I believe I can. I should pin this. Oops, I accidentally pinned the wrong message. How do I unpin this? Thank you, Rice Ball. Let me ping this. There you go. Pinned. That's my UID. Why do you choose Asian server? I was rerolling because I got incredibly bad luck. And then after this was the only account I got moderate luck, and I was like, alright, you know what? I'll stay. Thank you very much for the follow. Zahir. Apologies if I just called you Zahir. I have no idea how to pronounce the initial part of your name. I got Welt on my first account easy. Lucky sod. I was trying to reroll for Welt and Seal, but I didn't. So it is where it is. Where's the Discord link at? Accept your friend request. Oh, interesting. Okay. Onwards to Welt stuff, yeah. So, today's just going to be everyone's final chance before I'm going to go radio silent and focus everything on Wednesday. Riceball, real quick, can you post the Discord link in chat? In the YouTube chat. Anyway, anyone has a question, if anyone has a question about Welt System, this is your time to ask. I'm going to go over everything. If you think it isn't possible with Ruan, I'll prove you wrong. Do you have a bot in the chat? No, you don't. I didn't even reroll. Lucky sod. Wrong chat, Rice Ball. We want that. We want that on YouTube. Autobot Welt is dead. No, my Welt is okay with Acheron. Yes. Any tips on how to stop wilding at a children's game? Stop playing it. Next question. Rice Ball. If you don't drop the link, I will. I'm live streaming, right? Yep.
Can you look this good like me?
That is loud. There we go. Personally sent. I finally defeated that stupid Emanator bug with. Nice! I'm stopping at MSC 11. I finally defeated that stupid Emanator bug. Okay. Question times. Anyone, can we see Zero Ten Gauntlet with other characters of my choice? Sure, but right now I don't have. I got the best. You lucky sod! lucky sod. Okay. I'm down to view a Gauntlet from 10 to 12, but does anyone want to see anything? Is there any reason I always see Runway most well sustained? She is the most comfortable. You do not need Runway to well sustain, but she is just incredibly comfortable. You suggest a speed for Welt in an Acheron team, 160. But with Runway in the team, you can go 150 or you can go 140. You do not need that much speed for well sustain. You just need to know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, you're good. How is it possible to autoplay with Acheron and not without her as well sustain? Because she does more damage. Acheron has AoE damage. Ratio and Down don't have as much AoE damage. With Acheron, she'll be able to deal with the first wave easily. And because Welt sucks in auto battle, Acheron can deal with the swords when they're summoned, which means that Yanqing is much easier. If you had... Actually... there's a very real chance Welt Sustain can do this, actually. Do you need unique builds for each MOC? No. I just like having unique builds. Thank you very much for the follow, Bossa. You do not need unique builds. See if you can play King Yuan, you wouldn't have to worry about AoE. I don't have him. I wish I had him. Yeah, I've got the extra delay thing. Broke on. I thought his on stream. Ah. Remove further delays. Okay, there's a ton of questions right now. Let me just go through. I can't even see. I was thinking Acheron Pelame. Well, yes, that would be brilliant. Dragon. That is like amazing. Do you need unique builds for each MOC? No. Okay. To go through it. Thank you very much for the follow, Makrov. Wow, so many follows so quickly. Thank you, everyone. I have a universal build I use, which is the current one I'm on. I have 60% effect hit rate. It's not 67, but it's reliable enough to like have a 95% chance of imprisoning on ult. It has yet to fail me against non-CC resistant enemies. CC resistant enemies will like have a solid chance to resist this. On like a 40%, 50 to 40% chance to resist his ult with only this much. You what? Someone ban this guy. Surely you don't hit the 3%. 40 viewers? Do I have 40 viewers? Bro got 23.3% crit rate on boots for Acheron. Brother. How about Pearls versus Silver for sustainable? Pearls is better. Not Pearls, sorry. Wrong words. Silver, oh, you mean Tutorial versus Pearls. Okay. Tutorial, 20... You do not need Tutorial at all. Tutorial is more comfortable. Wait, hold on. Let me just refresh. I'm not used to so many people being here. Okay. I'll quickly go through everything. The reason I use Pearls is that it's more damage for free. You use Tutorial if you need more effect hit rate or if you're running a second Nihility character. While you will be doing that for Acheron, you absolutely do not need to run Pearls. So long as you reach the effect hit rate threshold, you are good. I normally use Pearls because more damage is more damage. But if another Nihility character, such as Silverwolf, is using Pearls, you can run Welt on Tutorial, or you can run him on Eyes of Prayer, or you can run him on any weapon. But I'd mostly suggest running him on effect hit rate. Relics you're running. These are I'm running Rainbow Peace. Just trying to serve it as Nami. Noted. Thank you. Go with your Chow Yo today, it might be why. Oh, that might be interesting. Yeah. Apparently people in his own comments were talking about me. He actually commented on my video as well. Okay. Discussion. You gonna ping me first, zombie? Wow. I see how it is. But yeah, this is the server. You can join. There's a lot of stuff going on, but you can mainly just ping me and talk to me, and if you have any questions, I'll reply there. But stream is where I'll showcase you the answer. I also should sort out Patreon, but there's so many things to do so quickly. Okay, I'm in the server. Thank you, welcome Mao. I don't like the font. How dare you? To Messenger, whatever works. Alright, makes sense. I think Break Effect set can also work with messages. Yes, Break Effect is incredibly valuable on sustainable, but just do remember it's reliant on the enemy being imaginary weak. If I'm fighting floor 11, for example, if I'm fighting floor 11 and nobody's weak to imaginary, that Break Effect's not doing anything. Which is why I have this universal build on. This build is viable everywhere. Do you ever plan to buy Welt Sig from the shop because it's funny? Yes, that is the exact reason I thought about buying it. These are the stats on my rope. Effective rate, nothing else matters. Speed would be better. I think there's a Pinnacle one. Yeah, this one's better, but I like Fondwack. Fondwack's more comfortable. Whew. I have E2 Welt Signature. That is incredible. So long as you reach the recommended effective rate threshold, which is 60 to 67% for non-CC resistant enemies, and as much effective rate as you can for CC resistant enemies, you should use that. It's very good. Lots of talking. Okay, anyone need me to do a run? Someone asked me for 10 to 12, right? Do you want me to do an Acheron team conversion, or do you want me to do a regular boss? I dislike 10 a lot. I'll do 11 onwards. What would be the logical explanation to say who says what was sustained isn't viable or good? You're the logical explanation. What's the reason for Vonwack? Vonwack is very good because... Is it good to use... Okay, lots of questions. It's good to use double signature. Yes, it is. It's very good. You can use it on Acheron, enable... Sorry, you can use Silverwolf's Lycon on Acheron for more damage, but on sustained, well, Silverwolf's Lycon is as good, if not better, than Pearls. The reason why I'm using Von Whack because Von Whack is a massive speed buff. If Welt acts twice with Von Whack before the enemy acts once, he gets his ult. It shuts down the entire first wave. I'll show you an example. Is this? Yeah, I'll show you an example right now, actually. Question, do you follow leaks? I do, but I don't talk about it anymore. Whatever you want to play. Okay, what is your Clara build? I know Clara build sustain is the worst. It would be very funny. I'm not showing you my Clara build. That would be hilarious. Okay, reason Von Whack. Welt is this far ahead where he gets to act twice before the automaton acts once. That's why I'm using Von Whack. Because of this, Welt gets his ult and he shuts the first wave down. Okay, I might pick myself up Von Whack set. You don't need Von Whack. Penacony works as well, but with Penacony you might need Sparkle to advance forward well. But like this, the entire first wave is shut down. Like, look. I use this as a Jeff build. I have no idea what that means. Bro just straight up ignored. Ignored what? My apologies. Oh, sorry, homie. My apologies. The most logical explanation for why sustained Welt works or why it doesn't work. Hello, I'm a returning player. I want your opinion to pull. I have a DPS and back to the nature. Switching you on. Steal my account. I need spots. I missed Run, Mace, Wolf, and Sparkle, so I think I need to wish on the Watcher. What do you think? I do not think you need to wish on the Watcher. You can make do with current 4-star harmony, current 4-star abundance and future characters. You do not need Blue Orcher. DPS wise, Jing Yuan should have you covered. But if you have Silverwolf, no. If you have no other DPS, then I think you should. I would recommend Jing Liu over Acheron for you specifically. But if you was to choose between Luocha and Acheron, pick Acheron. Luocha you can make do with 4-star harmony supports. Sorry, no, 4-star abundance supports. He says is the best set in the game. Zajev is a Giga Von Whack simp. He's the best. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. If you had King Yuan, you would be covered. Only look, I can flex unfortunately. Yeah, only happy. I'm hoping I win. I hope I get signature. Yeah, not exactly a well-sustained question, but can I swap gears of Pella and Silverwolf? Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Thank you very much for the. Yeah, you absolutely can swap them. Let me just make sure I'm not tripping and I read you wrong. Not exactly, but can I swap gears of Pella and Silverwolf single target AoE matchups? Yes, you absolutely can. Pan Cosmic. Wait. Silverwolf right now is 4-piece Swanton. If you're not if Silverwolf isn't fighting, if Silverwolf isn't doing damage, then yes, swap off 4-piece Quantum. If you're not fighting a single target enemy, swap from Silverwolf to Pella. Yes. Unless there's nuance to that, but there's a lot going on. The Watcher doesn't bring much salvos better 0 seconds. Okay. Guaranteed Acheron because I lost. I'll swap Pearls with a significant Acheron team. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, Von Whack. Von Whack's allowed me to act twice before Automaton acts once. Because of that, Welt can now act and get his ultimate. Due to Von Whack, I get extra energy recharge, 1 skill, 1 basic. So, basic. Now I have my ultimate. AoE attack, I do not care. Run Mace turn. And Welt in prison. There we go. I am done. Mission accomplished. These enemies are screwed. They cannot do anything. CC'd, hard CC'd stops them from doing anything. For example, no reaction. So long as I toughness break them, the wave's over. Qingque, you almost ruined everything. Breakpoint for Von Whack. No, it's not that high speed. CC'd until the next Amber era. Yeah, I just need a toughness break them. 1 bonk, 2 bonk. Oh, non-crit. That's fine. Now, I used Welt's ult during the first wave when I didn't need to, but I wanted to. So I need to make sure I farm his ult back. He's not on tutorial, he's on Pearls. So spam skill. I'm gonna advance forward Qingque, but I need to make sure no one dies. Everyone's toughness broken. Super. The Automaton sent to the next sentry. He's not acting. Everyone's toughness broken, Drone pushes them back. Most people aren't 0 seconds, so Jing Yuan might not be able to comment an extra line on. Yes, that's what's going on. I think he's mainly reading Twitch chat. No, I'm reading YouTube chat as well, it's just I can't do, it's multitasking. I'm playing the game and reading the chats. Don't worry, Vaneth, apologies if I pronounced it wrong. Oh, non-crit, that's unfortunate. Anyway, once again, Welt's turn, I can skill. She takes an action, since she doesn't take an action. Isn't me a little bit straight, but it is a little bit tricky, but I managed to work it out. Once again, if I get a full hand. And with this, mission accomplished. And now Welt once again gets his ult. I'm ready for the next wave. I got hit twice only because I let them hit me twice. Cocolia has CC resistance, which is why she did that. She's a royal pain in the butt. We want to make sure this lady acts less. We dislike her more than we dislike. This is fine. Cocolia does nothing really. Sparkle. Do we want to advance you forwards? Sure. I will. Mad dopamine, yeah, absolutely. My heart can't take another live. Gotcha. Welcome. I cannot pronounce your name. Shrugel? I think that's the way to say it. Wonderful, that actually landed. We want to kill the trotter because more damage is more damage. Run me. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to wait until. Do you know about the? I do not know. Actually, I'll turn that volume up. Basic here. This lady can act twice. Now, I kind of put myself in a... What's the... Can I use skill? That's fine. I put myself in a bad situation because if Cocolia attacks Drone Mate, I die. I could just ult and hope it imprisons, but it's better if I let her do her thing. There we go.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed.
I do not need to worry about this lady. It did not land on Cocolia. Cocolia is a massive problem, you know. Okay, CC'd. What does CC mean? It means that you're not allowed to do anything. You're not allowed to act unless Welt gives you permission to. How are you? Oh, that's incredibly annoying.
There's more to life. Eternal.
Universal voice line. Elevate. It's indeed. This Cocolia is very annoying. I might be dead here. Because she gets to act again. Yeah, I think Runner dies. QQ hitting like a truck. Yep, but I did get unlucky. Let me do this again, but not. Thank you very much for the follow. But not have skill issue. Man, QQ is so. Thank you very much for the follow, Destra. Why do you think she's worse for normal players? Who suggested it? QQ is very hit or miss. I need her E4 to proc to toughness break. Remember, Welt sustain is fine so long as you toughness break. You can use seal instead of QQ, but my seal never crits. And I hate that. Don't care about Cocolia. She resisted the imprison twice. The chance of that happening is minuscule, okay? Not my but yeah. I'm gambling stronger soldier.
Swept away by the wind.
Okay. Advance forward, love to see it. Unlucky. That's incredibly unlucky. We wanted to make sure we gambled for E4, but we make do. Those use skills. I don't need to care about that. Basic. He can do whatever he wants. Real mate action, and then both get sent to jail.
Or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'm in excess of SP, so I should actually do this. Ching Chue, if you have a full hand, E4, thank you. I was gonna be livid. There's a use resolution, let's see, and well at the same time. It will not work if you use it both at the same time. My apologies. 1 bonk, 2 bonk. There you go. Now, once again, the bot's turn. Skill as much as we can, make sure we get his ult back.
Some value, I suppose.
This lady's weakness broken, we don't need to worry about her. We need to worry about the automaton. The good news is, this does that. We want to keep the enemy alive, so they don't, so we can farm energy for Welt and for the rest of the team. Is QQ worth building? Yes. I built her at E4, she's been doing crazy damage. E6 is just skill point comfort. Welt's turn again, skill for free. Real May's turn again, can do what I want. This automaton, sadly, will not get pushed back that much. But this is what we want to do as much damage as possible. This doesn't matter if it kills or not, but I'm going to do this just to give Welt an extra skill point. QQ's always, if you're Stardust, then QQ. And I get to basic. Do you think Sparkle is a must pull if you have Acheron? No, I do not. There we go. Welt's technique landed. Mission accomplished.
Let's begin.
We dislike Cocolia more here. No, we dislike the Guardian Shadow more. My apologies. But it would be nice if I sent Cocolia further.
Let's play for a while.
She resists both debuffs. What a royal pin in the book. Evolve Brock, wonderful. Is easier Welt Sustain better than Fire? Yes, absolutely. The reason it's better is because Welt Sustain maxes out Acheron's passive, lets you use Sparkle with max. Okay, think of it like this. If Acheron with double nihility is 100% damage, and Acheron with 1 nihility and Sparkle is 105% damage, Acheron with Welt Sustain with Sparkle and another nihility is 145% damage. And that's without including Welt using Pearls or Welt's vulnerability. Let's sustain way more damage. That's exactly what's going on. Most people think you can't Welt Sustain. They are wrong. You just need to prove them wrong. Okay. Your target you want to hit should be Cocolia, because she has more toughness and she's the bigger problem. This lady will get sent to jail. We don't need to care much about her. Ruinmaid's turn.
All will be swept away by the wind.
You will be asking the same question for 3 to 4 times. Just continue asking. I do not mind helping people. Cocolia we don't care about. Ah, that's annoying. This lady attacks once, and then we can send to jail.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Done. She's gone till the next cycle. We don't need to care about her. We do want to slow Cocolia down though. She's been very annoying.
I'll go easy. Stop.
4 skill points, surely. 1, 2, 3. My heart! Okay, we do not want to target Cocolia here, mainly because Cocolia is easy. Cocolia's next attack will be a single target attack. So long as she doesn't hit Ruan Mei, we are good. We want to target, this will do moderate toughness damage, we don't need to care much about it. We want to target Guardian Shadow. We can get rid of Guardian Shadow or just straight up toughness breaker. Done. Okay, Cocolia gets to act, that's fine. So long as she doesn't hit Ruan Mei, we live. Yeah.
Let's begin.
Worries on mobile ring versus Fire MC.
You know when you said that,
Welcome back.
you meant
Baseball.
that you haven't answered the question.
Which
You haven't
question?
answered this question.
I got no Sparkle,
You
Bronya,
that.
any other good ally.
No,
You
other
can use
question.
Hanya. I've been using Hanya. Do you recommend Acheron LC as kind of a must pull?
choice.
No, it's
Right,
not a
no.
must pull. Wait, Rice Ball. It's not a must pull if you're running Welt Sustain. Reason is because Welt Sustain allows you to use a 3-star Lightcon, which gives you 48% damage bonus. And Welt Sustain with Goodnight Sleep Well does more damage than any other non-Welt Sustain comp that isn't zero cycling with her signature. You do not need to pull Acheron's signature if you run Welt Sustain. Anyone who says otherwise is wrong. Make sure you take to note. If you run Welt Sustain, you do not need her signature. You will in fact do more damage. Pearls on multiple teammates does not stack. You are correct. What is the ideal speed and effect rate? Ideal speed is 160. Effect hit rate as much as you can get. This really has been praying Ruan Mei doesn't get hit. Yes, but that's just because she's been unlucky. If the damage spread hit Welt instead or QQ instead, we'd be fine. Am I free to do this? Do I need to do this? Are you slowed? You are slowed? Are you
Okay.
slowed? No,
I just sent his question in the YouTube chat. Answer that.
Which question did you send in YouTube chat? Why don't you use slow Ruan Mei? Because I like skill points.
There
I
you
hope
go.
that answers your question.
Oof, got there in the end. Anyways, bye.
So yeah. Is making Gepard fast unhealthy for him? Not at all. It gives him more ults, which is good. E4, beautiful. And with this, it's toughness break, mission accomplished. Who would you swap with Sparkle and Acheron? Bronya, Ruan Mei, Hanya. Bonk. Oh well, that was easy. Yeah, that did a lot of damage due to Welt applying defense shred, Welt applying vulnerability, Welt delaying actions, and because the enemy got toughness broken in the end. A lot of reasons. There you go. As long as once the enemy is toughness broken, they are dead. There's no coming back from being toughness broken. Welt delays, Ruan Mei extends weakness break duration, it's everything. You're just not coming back after being toughness broken. QQ got so many E4s. Yes, that is very true. Is Bronya E2 usable in Acheron Welt Sustain comp? Absolutely. Who would you swap? Okay. When Acheron drops, will you make a proper team? Yes, I absolutely will. So Loop is better than a Sig LC. No, it is not. Don't take that out of context. Loop with Welt Sustain should be as good, or even if not as good, only a little bit worse than every other Acheron comp with her signature. There we go. Penalty without Ruan Mei and Imaginary Weakness. Absolutely, we will do it here. Do you want an Acheron team comp showcase or do you want a ratio well sustained team comp showcase? Sure, you interrupted with the answer. Do you have any worries about Welt barrying? Welt battering is less than Fire MC with Trend LC, but it's still good. It's still as good as if you have double nihility, because Welt is very good at applying debuffs. Basically, you at max Fire Trailblazer with Trend would only give you one extra ultimate in MOC. In PF Fiction, it's not a debate. Fire MC or Gepard with Trend LC is better, but in MOC, at max you're only getting one extra ultimate, and you're losing everything Welt Sustain gives, an extra harmony character for free, maximum debuff, all the other stuff. No, there's no demerit to answering every question. I want to help as much people as I can. Okay, someone asked for non-run May. What exact team comp do you want to run? I don't have Trend sadly, then just use Welt Sustain. we try our best. We can do non-run May, actual madman, he's the go. I try my best. We can try our Acheron team comp showcase early. We can try, where is it? At the F2P team. My Hanya isn't built. I can show you, but my Hanya isn't built. Ratio Sparkle Silver 4. Sure, absolutely. Sparkle Silver. I'm actually going to keep Welt on Pearls just to show you how you don't need tutorial, and then I'll swap with tutorial and show you what tutorial gives you. What would be better, Ruan May, Acheron, Welt Pillar, or FMC instead of Ruan? FMC does give more ults, but way less damage. Don't run FMC instead of Ruan. It is more comfortable with FMC and Welt in the same team. But, can you go hyper build? On Welt, no. Sadly, I do not have the relics to do both a hyper and sustain. I'm just not, my relics aren't good enough to run a hybrid. If I did have good enough relics to run a hybrid, I'll tell you. I use Acheron, Pella, Welt, Ruan May. Should I use Bronnier? Ruan May is more comfortable, Bronnier is more damage. Bronnier is a lot more complicated. You do not need to run Bronnier instead of Ruan May. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Oh wow, that's unlucky.
More enemies.
How much effective rate does Welt need to land the imprisoned enemies with imprisoned resistance? The exact number is 233% effective rate. It's a lot, which is why you should not aim for getting that much effective rate. You should aim for 100% effective rate, or a little bit more, because that's a 70% chance of landing the imprison. But after that, you do not need to. Just don't. It's not worth the investment. Just make sure it's reliable. If it's reliable enough, for me, 60% is reliable. The 60% is reliable because even if my ult doesn't land the imprison, if my technique lands the imprison, mission accomplished. I can toughness break the enemy before they ruin me. Yeah, are you also on Twitch? I am also on Twitch. My audio thing that's messing up on YouTube is sorted on Twitch, so you can go check that out. This is annoying. How much debuffs do you have? Only one, you right prick. How much is a 150% effective rate? It's around 80% to my knowledge. Thank you very much for the follow, Hikakara. Hikakari. Oh my god. Thank you for answering all my questions. No worries. I messed up. Apologies. 0% is enough if you believe in yourself. Ching is right. Okay. The reason I messed up there is I didn't slow the right enemy.
100% right.
Yeah, Von Mack. What does Von Mack do? Von Mack makes Welt act fast. But Welt acts slower than this very wonderful guy with Von Mack, but you want to slow him anyway, because if Welt gets slowed, or if there's other things that happen, he will act first. If I slow him, I will absolutely act before this guy. Priority-wise, I do what I want here, really. I like targeting this guy first. We'll see more stuff in the repeat page in a second. Am I talking too fast? Do you need to talk slower? Well, get to act. What do I want to do here? I want to target this guy. Thank you very much for the follow, Horizon Perfect. Listen, Horizon's a very cool name. I'm incredibly jealous. Okay. Let's go here. Wait, ult here.
This is double speed.
Information. Oh, wonderful. Okay. We let him attack. Welt sustain. Turn skipping. If you don't know, now you know. If you ult in the middle of the enemy's turn, and you weakness break, or you land a CC, they get sent to jail. He is not acting for 3 cycles to jail with him. Oh, that was too early. Is Welt sustain comfy or easier to run on one side though? On side 1 or side 2? On this specific floor, it's incredibly comfy on side 1 and incredibly hard on side 2. But that's because I don't have a lightning DPS. If I had a lightning DPS like Jing Yuan, who has good toughness breaking, or if I had Acheron, I'd be able to do it on side 2. It's better to use Rainbow on not sustain. Okay, right. It's better to use Rainbow and get the right stats. You want effect hit rate and speed. If you can get it on the right set and you can run a hybrid, please run a hybrid. It's much more powerful. Oh, non-crit with 90% crit rate. What are the odds of that? And due to toughness break and slows, sent to jail.
For some hardship.
Welt's turn. We do damage. Do I want to? Yeah, I want to do this, don't I? He lived. Assuming I'm going for at least E2 Acheron, what goes better with the Welt sustain? Sparkle E1 S1. Oh, Sparkle E1 S1. Isn't that guy that summons more and more of a problem? He is not a problem, specifically with this rotation. He's not a problem because I kill him before his summons do anything. Remember, Welt's ult is AoE in prison. The other soldiers got sent back 100 AV as well, if you didn't see. I get to kill them before they become a problem. The reason this guy's a problem to me is because if he acts, he one-shots the next character. What's the second teammate, Ruan Mei? In here? What do you mean? Could you elaborate, please? The difference between 160 is... I wouldn't say it's too much at all. Damn, your ratio's good. My ratio's good, but he would be doing 40k follow-ups if I wasn't running Welt sustain. Big difference. I should have skilled there. Yeah, this guy got sent back to the end of the 3rd cycle he was introduced in. If I had Ruan Mei, he would have been pushed back. Yeah, I forgot to say, but I already asked side Bronny Sparkle was viable, and Ruan Mei is just... Bronny Sparkle is viable, but I don't know the rotation for it. It uses too much skill points too quickly for me to understand exactly how to do anything. I don't need to do this, do I? Sparkle acts before... No, she doesn't. I do need to do this. This is rather annoying. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I messed up. Are we willing to tank it? Are we willing to tank it? I'm willing to tank it.
Let's begin.
Okay, I made a mistake, and that mistake was not killing this guy earlier. But I'm willing to take the risk in order to let him act again, so I can give my team more energy. With more energy, he gets defeated, and Yanqing is going to get the middle finger right at the start. Okay, does he get imprisoned? Yanqing's done for. There is 0 chance in any universe Yanqing wins this fight. That's just how Welt sustain works. The reason is because due to the imprisonment, due to technique, I can toughness break him before he can do anything important. Skill. Implant. Back to bullying Yanqing. I'm going to do this first. Yeah. Advance forward ratio. Use skill. Look at this toughness break. Use ratio's ult. He attacks. Use Civil Wolf's ultimate. And then use Welt's ultimate. Yanqing, it doesn't matter if my imprison lands or not, Yanqing's going to jail. E2 is extra energy, E1's extra damage. See, the Ratio's ult in prison didn't land. This is from toughness breaking. But because I toughness broke, Yanqing's already 50% down his HP. And, well, this is the situation he's in.
Can I have fun this time? I'll go easy.
I wish I had good relics for that set. Everyone has horrible relics for every set, don't we? Very healthy numbers, by the way.
Let's begin.
Oh, I might have messed up. I haven't got enough firepower. So here's what it is.
Time for a buzz. Feeling sticky? Can you find the answer?
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Mission accomplished. Yanqing got to attack once. And because of the HP everyone was on, no one would have died. Yanqing got to attack once. In simulated universe, which path erudition is going to be best path. What Eidolon is my Welt? My Welt is E0. I'll show you right now. That was without Ruan Mei. If I had Ruan Mei, imagine how much faster his toughness would have been reduced. Ruan Mei is more comfortable. but you do not need run me. My Welt is E0, S0. Now, instead of using... I'll swap. On will hours. Yeah, E2 sparkles. You can use Shaman's Booster. Thank you for the showcase. No worries. I'm now going to swap that weapon. That's without tutorial. This proves that Acheron's team comp works without tutorial. You don't need tutorial. Now that that's out of the way, what does tutorial do? Tutorial makes life easier. More effective rate. This is the most important part. But now if you're running with a second agility debuffer, I'm going to quickly swap you to effective rate. I hope 1250. Wow. Is that enough effective rate? That's enough effective rate. Now with this, I have more energy and, well, more effective rate. 100 effective rate is the goal. Against CC resistant enemies, yes. You want as much as you can get, but you don't want to sacrifice speed or HP or other stats for that. It's not worth it, but if you can have more effective rate, get more effective rate. Okay. What does tutorial do? Tutorial makes everything more comfortable. If I had E2, this skill would give me my ultimate. Okay, both of these enemies are defense shredded. And Bolt's almost got his ultimate. Wunderbar. Bolton using Acheron, Welt, Pella, and Ruin Mare. Homie, you've been asking that question like 50 times, but sure, it is the most comfortable Welt sustain comp. There we go. The axe, I do not care. Welt gets to take an action.
Stand down.
I actually want to apply a slow debuff. The earlier the slow debuff, the better. Yay, hey. Our double is well sustained in simulated universe. It's bad at the start, it's very, very good at the end. At the end, when you have blessings that can heal you and give you damage reduction and give Welt his ultimate, he can infinitely delay the enemy. Why does Welt have effect rates in this trace instead? I know if he had effective rate. Okay, once again, attack. This is really unlucky, but turn skip.
There is no other choice.
There you go. Sent to another universe, don't need to care about him anymore. Now all I need to do is hope Yanqing doesn't attack Silver Wolf. There's nothing I can do about enemy aggro. If they attack Silver Wolf every single turn, I'm screwed.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Time for some hardship.
Okay, and how much more energy does he get? A lot more energy.
0 points.
Smart.
Okay. This is truly Oh wow, that's so much damage lost. Okay. Well, the good news is that's the good news.
Can I have fun this time?
Okay, I can carry on just doing this, really. I actually don't want to take the risk of dying. Oh, but he lives. I have to take the risk of dying.
Stand down.
Don't attack Silver Wolf. Good. It could be 99.6% at the end of the day, but you are correct. Oh, a free gift to Yanqing. And yeah, there we go. Imprisoned landed, mission accomplished. And this is even worse.
Let's play for a while.
Oh, why is Sparkle acting first? This is incredibly interesting.
Your answers?
Yeah, I want more energy.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Thoughts on Arlen Welt sustain for someone who doesn't have a shielder. Arlen Welt sustain? Or for Yanqing? Oh yeah, you absolutely can. So long as you toughness break the enemy, everything's good. Could you do ratio Welt run? Oh, absolutely. I'll show you that in a second. Oh, not enough. That's annoying. Land the follow-up. He lands the follow-up.
Time for fun.
Okay, we let Yanqing attack, just don't attack Silver Wolf. You prick.
The weight behind this
Yeah,
power.
that's just unlucky. There's nothing I can do about aggro. You prick. That everything went wrong with that run. Is energy link? Yes, absolutely run energy recharger up. That is incredibly one of the unluckiest runs ever. A 0.04% chance. Yeah, but that's just unlucky. But if he didn't hit Silverwolf's ultimate toughness reduction, well, same thing. Yanqing was done for. Now, someone asked Ruanmei and Tingyun, right? Ruanmei, where's Tingyun? Is my Tingyun built? I think this is built. Is she built? I think that's built. Can you show Ruanmei sparkle artifacts? Absolutely. Ruanmei is on Corp. I'm using meshing cogs because I do not have memories of the past. Imagine how much of a better universe this would be. When you make Acheron guide, include all builds with the supports and teams. Even if I absolutely will. That's not a build at all. Listen, it's what I have, okay? I should get this for Welt sustain stuff. E0 as per usual. Relics are this. Oh, I should swap out Von Wag maybe. Not even S5, S3 dance. Level 60 weapon. Bro, what is speed? Are you free to play? I am not free to play. I buy the weekly... I buy the monthly thing. Have you posted Welt NG rotations? I have. It's not in either Twitch or a YouTube chat though. Also, we have a question. Why are your Welt's talents not 10-10-10? Are you a fake fan? It's not because I have to focus on Acheron first. But don't worry, he will be 10-10-10-10 eventually. I'll show you 10-10-10-6 eventually. I just need to prioritize making the channel big first before I make the fully rainbow for spots. No. Well, you can run rainbow and Von Wag. Tingyun, you run whatever keeps it alive in speed. Ruanmei, you run break effect set. Oh, by Ruanmei, sorry. Ruanmei speed 145, Tingyun 156. Well, here we go. Am I keeping tutorial on? I'm not keeping tutorial on, right? Yeah, I'm not. It's more comfortable, more effective, but no thank you. Okay, same plan. Would you use Welt with Acheron? That's exactly what I'm going to do. It is our strongest comp. Anyone who says otherwise is either talking about zero cycling or don't know what they're talking about. Yeah.
Sound linger.
So, when needed...
Coolest.
Yo, when you in a 5-star? You piece of crap. Okay. Imprison lands, best universe. Free advance forward. I'm aware there's nothing I can do.
Stay calm.
Oh wait, there's no way I'm gonna buy you. Okay, hilariously, with Tingyun's dance, and Welt slow, I can active for this guy X once. That's amazing. How many Acherons will you pull? I'm hoping for at least E0S1. What comp will you be using with Acheron? A Welt sustain comp with whatever, actually.
Your answers?
Okay, yeah, see the amount of toughness break difference Ruanmei makes? It's crazy. I posted that clip. Oh, we could do something very fun. I need fit is. I need body. Hell no. Okay. Well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna let him attack. That's fine. Gonna be doing this. Ow.
SAS knowledge.
And then we send them both to jail.
And falsehood.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
0 points.
Lovely damage number. Who do I hit? I keep on forgetting who I hit more. There we go.
Answer me.
You don't pay him enough, that's why. We skill. I have a question. Go Violet. Misha's think when I get him, I will immediately do that. I actually want a basic here, don't I?
There's more to life.
I want a skill here. I'm planning on pulling for Acheron E0SR and Jing Liu E0SR. If I lose the 15, Chief. Good luck, Chief. I want a skill here, don't I? Skill, basic skill. Yes, I do. From the back.
I'm asking questions. Test.
And then summons die. I don't need to care about summons for the rest of the run. Delayed. Are you going to be streaming for a little while? I'm going to be streaming for a little while more. I'm not going to play Val. I have to sort out everything for... I'm not going to use skill because I don't need to. Not me. Oh, screw you too, as well. Good luck, why thank you. Playing well sustain very initiative. There we go.
every petal in life, all will be swept away.
Yanqing
by the wind.
has not been imprisoned. Technique didn't land because I don't have higher effective rate. It is what it is.
A thousand wonders to rid and fight as one.
It'd be hilarious if Rice Ball did join. Welt skill.
There's more to life.
Now, in this moment, we have to make sure Welt's ultimate imprison lands. If his ultimate imprison doesn't land, it's
Eternal.
mission failed. Ow.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed.
Does it land?
It's a choice.
It lands. We're home free. Toughness break, everything. Huge viewer increase. I have no idea what happened, but a lot more people are joining.
Let's begin. Stand down.
I know, and I have 40 people on YouTube. I have no idea what's going on. Could you, it's people recognizing the power that I'm offering. B12. Do we want a skill here? I can afford it, I guess. Yeah, I can afford it. Yuan Mei takes a turn. Yanqing tries to take a turn. Grandpa is too strong.
By the wind.
So, wow, that's just unlucky. He tries to take a turn.
A thousand wonders to rid and fight as one.
Most famous, I wish. And yeah, there we go. Yanqing dies. 3 cycle clear. That was without Bronya, without any advanced forward character, and with Runway and Tingyun. Does that work for the person that asked for this specific rotation? Also, funny comment that into down style. Oh, I hope he has a good time. -1 Yanqing. We need to keep a Yanqing bullying counter. There's people posting about. Yeah, only because of. It's so annoying. People should at least say who inspired them. I've been doing this for months. I think it's the title attracting people to the Acheron hype. Oh, that would be interesting. He also started his YouTube in the comment. I assume that helps. Goba might have done that, yeah. Yeah, I did request that team comp. Bro's making his dad play Star Rail. Well, if he enjoys it, that's good for him. Average for non-limited is 93.5. Is picking up Blue Ocean worth it for another 5 stars to stay when you have 1 for ones at the moment? I'm going to get Venturine and copying with bot links for them. Excellent, guys. Thank you for watching very much. You do not need a watcher. Aventurine is much better. Simple. Yeah, Aventurine is much better. Is it Welt E, then Ratio E, then Ratio E again? Or Ratio E, then Welt? Apologies, I don't understand. He's the one with Brenny and Sparkle on the account and hasn't even got through Billabog. Whoa! What a crazy guy. I have 99 puzzles now. I'm going to quickly answer, are you going for Acheron LC? If you're talking about me, I'm trying to. I can't really showcase how free to play Acheron is if I don't show. Have you ever tried Hypercarry? Well, I have. I've managed to make it work. Make it work? I've made it work. World Sustain's more fun. I have a question. Do you know where you're going to bench Luocha? Did you know I was going to bench Luocha instantly? I did not know I was going to bench Luocha instantly. So he is forevermore benched. He is forevermore benched. Bro has gone Robo mode again. No! 1 second. How much do I bench? You're gonna have to find out. You're gonna have to pay money to find that answer. Yeah, I keep seeing content creators talk about what's sustain. They should at least point back to me. All this effort I've gone through. A little mention would be nice, yeah. What do you think about running Acheron with Kafka Black Swan to free up run there for the other team? Could you elaborate, please? I've seen too many people doesn't calculate, so I'm asking for your calculation for the LC and I've changed it. I'm asking because from my calculation, depending on the LC you have, it'll change the main stat. Oh, okay. I've done calculations as well with enough damage percent bonus, and if you have a high enough crit stat, you're able to swap out your crit body for attack percent body for Acheron. I do not recommend it because that requires like crit rolls of gods. Trace, if you pay up, I'll answer. How about that? Running Black Swan and run. Could you please elaborate what you mean, Sean? Do you mean instead of running DOT team, you run an Acheron DOT team? 10 quid. I'm in the same situation, but split between whether to run Acheron's icon, so most likely going to get Jingu anyways. Guys, does running plus doing speed over Sparkle work since she has on forward? It does not work on Sparkle because Sparkle's advance forward isn't good enough for that. It's a lot worse. Send me bank details. You have my bank details. You should also set up donations. I don't think I can do that on Twitch. On YouTube, I have done that. People can do all sorts of stuff on YouTube. But on Twitch, I need 50 followers, which I should now have because wonderful amounts of people have actually followed me today. Because well, okay, you probably won't create a button. Yes, you do. That's a lot of words. Sparkle plus 1 feels like crap. Yes, it absolutely does, Brony's bad. Okay, hey, congratulations. Thank you, bro. You are the engineer or something, are you? Is there some physics thing in your signature? Could you elaborate what you mean, Muzan? You have 67 followers. I know, I got a ton more today for some reason. I had 47 yesterday. It's crazy. Okay, real quick, anyone need me to do anything else? Is a new orb coming for... Yes, it absolutely is. Byleth? Is that the right pronunciation? My apologies, Byleth. Ratio Pella Tingian, well, challenge accepted. It might be a lot worse, but challenge accepted. How do I pay this off? Most important question. How many pulls do you have? I only have around 160 on me. Thank you very much, I need to work harder. Pella enjoy it. Pella's gonna be harder, I do not know the rotation. You're gonna have to forgive me. Yes, what the fuck? Homie, why are you asking that question? So I would run Acheron with a lot more speed than Sparkle. No, you don't run Acheron with any speed at all. I do not know the rotation here. This might go awfully, so you'll have to forgive me. I'll also immediately swap to tutorial because I need reliable imprisons. I cannot toughness break with... Yes, with Kafka granting double stacks and Black Swan definitely that's enough to... no. Acheron instead of Ruan Mei is not worth it. It's just not worth it. She doesn't do as much damage as Ruan Mei enables DOT damage to do. My apologies, Sean. You should not put Acheron in a DOT team. You can put Black Swan with Acheron, but Black Swan is there to increase Acheron's damage. She's not there to do good sub DPS. Another important question, I am light spender. I do the monthly pass because I want to make sure I get the characters I want. No worries, just go for it, hope for the best. That's the plan. Attack, percent full speed Acheron, yes. Also, just run max speed Sparkle with no speed at all. Yes, that's exactly what you do. Lots of words. English is an incredibly talkative language. I want pearls on you. Anyone else have another question? I want to stay alive, don't I? Where is you? Thank you very much for the follow, Spook. From what I gather, he is a light spender. Yes, I buy a monthly pass, and I rarely buy the battle pass. How consistent is Welt Sustain? It is incredibly consistent if you know what you are doing. The only way you fail with Welt Sustain is if you get unlucky, and it's very unlikely that you get unlucky. I've uploaded a video I should actually show you. It is a video on YouTube. It's called... Thank you very much for the follow, Nike. It's called Welt Sustain when you solve an enemy. I do 4 runs in a row, and I do not fail a single run with Welt Sustain. And I get unlucky in those runs. So long as you know what you are doing, you're able to easily Welt Sustain. People will argue otherwise. Those people haven't run Welt Sustain enough to know that. I assure you. I got annoyed because he said Acheron has no viable 3-star LC. That's because he doesn't consider Welt Sustain a viable comp. Simple as. If someone can, please upload that said video in the chat to show how reliable Welt Sustain is. I need more. Did you make it on a Discord server? Yes, I did. I asked Drysball to make it. Do I want Von Mark or do I want Keel? Von Mark is nice, but Keel is probably better. Is S5 Loop better than... Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Loop has not only got worse stats, but good night sleep well skills at it. Are you a backbencher or a frontbencher? I'm a frontbencher. I believe. Oh yeah, I watched that video. Thank you very much, Dreams, for sending that in the chat. Is 40-50% enough? It's with 50%, I've reliably done it, but against CC resistant enemies, you'll have a very hard time with 50% effect hit rate. It is enough if your damage is enough, and if the enemy isn't troublesome, like Yan Ching. But yeah, for Acheron, is Welt Sustain Silver better, Pella better? Hilariously, with Welt Sustain, Acheron does so much AoE damage that you'd rather run Silver Wolf instead of Pella, even in AoE content. Because with Welt Sustain, you're doing so much damage that the trash mobs will die by accident anyway. You will want to run the Welt Sustain with Silver Wolf, hilariously. Thank you very much for the follow, Pichu. Do have Reflector HSP in that case. I run the same. What do you think about the new 2 planar sets? They are brilliant. Well, the one is obviously good for Acheron. I have Welt LC. Should I use on Acheron or Goodnight Sleep Welt S3? Goodnight Sleep Welt S3 is better than Welt LC S1 for Acheron. In a sense of knowledge, right? Okay. I need to get my build. I need to make post LC. Just got you one Subwolf worth it. That is brilliant. You should run that. I should just run Funwag. Oh, you're not using this Subwolf, so do excuse me. How am I looking? Awful. Good to know. Do I need this much effective rate? No, I do not. I trust Pella. Let's run HP body. Stay alive. 130 speed. Wow, this is awful. I guess I'll make do with what I have. Okay, and Welt with Silverwolf is good for weakness breaking. Yes, Welt with Silverwolf is amazing for weakness breaking. Most enemies are weak to either imaginary or quantum anyway. What about DPS Welt with Acheron LC? It is incredibly viable, and it will be Welt's best weapon to run. Thank you for answering. If that's to me, then no worries. No, I think that's to... okay. I have no idea about this rotation, so I might fail a few times before I get it right. Once I understand the rotation, I will win 10 out of 10 times. I'm on tutorial, right? Tutorial it is. Do you stream often? I normally stream every 2 days, but starting from Wednesday onwards, I'm going to stream every day. For Acheron, because Acheron is Acheron. How much speed would you recommend for Pella in the Welt Sustain? As much as you can get. Mine is not to my standard. I'll subscribe. So Sparkle Acheron makes it so you don't need to run second ability or cost depending on team investment. Yes, I activated this tool later, that's annoying. I did that to the wrong enemy, that's rather annoying. Oh, and I also messed up. Not it. Waiting for sustainability so I can pull their weapon for Welt. Or you, my friend, are a giga champ. They should add one because Welt Sustain is too powerful. They need to. Thank you very much for the money, Chief. You are the second person ever to do that. If you have any requests, please do ask. If you have any requests, please do ask. I'll try to fulfill them to whatever I can.
Stay calm.
Ready for another?
Why don't you use Ratio's technique? Ratios and Welt's technique do not overlap. You cannot have them at the same time. Oh, you're kidding. That's unfortunate.
It's amazing. SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Leave it to me.
Stand down.
This is fine.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secured. Netmark.
Oh, that was the wrong order. That's actually annoying. Because that is not imaginary,
You know
bro.
nothing of the weight behind the
Oh, we make
survive
it.
or be destroyed.
The Brit shall unite. You and hybrid monsters say much stats should never fall. 60% crit rate, as much crit damage as you can muster. I need to kill you ASAP. What do you think of Sparkle's LC for Brunier? I think it's brilliant, but no, actually, I do not think it's brilliant. Brunier doesn't generate enough skill points.
Let's begin.
Let's go.
Let's be friends.
Why doesn't that? Oh no!
Commencing support.
You're still alive because.
Leave it to me.
Right. I can get away with this.
Seize the moment. 1,000 wonders. Fight is fun.
Are you going to make guide for newer Welt Sustain users and turn manipulations? I absolutely will, but you're gonna have to. Do you have any priority for what traces, or is the only thing that matters? The only thing that matters is effective rate and speed. You can, unless you're running a hybrid build, you can practically ignore everything else. I very much need you to die in this. Can you please die? He died. Wonderful.
SAS
This might have been overkill.
knowledge, the measure of truth.
Because there's some big learning curve. Yes, absolutely. Yo, what's up, Enrico? My apologies, I can never pronounce your name. It is a sin I cannot speak. I cannot make it for.
Let's begin.
We do this just to give. Oh shoot! I should not have done that because I need you to die. From all we know, he lives. That's incredibly. That's my mistake.
Your answers?
Yeah, this is my mistake. But at least I'm. Hey, good evening. Good evening to you too, yeah. We're in the defense beyond the sparkle. HP is better because what imprisons. Imprison landed, that's wonderful. We sent the gift to Yanqing, that's wonderful. Do this. We need to do this, and we need to hope that he does not hit. Okay. Does this land?
Survive or be destroyed.
Portuguese. Noted. It lands. That's good to know. I should have done this first, actually. I watch your stream, so I stream. Thank you very much. You sent a gift to Yanqing. Yes, if you... Did he resist... He resisted Pella's ultimate, but he didn't resist the ensnare. Okay. What a funny guy.
Enemy targets ready for another.
Okay.
Test. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
1,000 wonders.
He still acts within this cycle, that's very annoying.
Leave it to me.
0 points.
Yeah, he kills Rich. Look, this is landed.
The weight.
I
Survive.
don't think Pella has enough damage here, especially with Tingyun. If I was to run Ruanmei or Bronya or Sparkle, I think it'd be better. But I just don't think I have enough damage here. -1 ratio, fair enough. Oh, you're keeping track? Noted. I don't think I have enough damage by running Silverwolf here. I have less toughness break and I do less single target damage. Tingyun's not an optimal choice. Noted. But Hania was an Hania was an optimal choice with Silverwolf, not with Pella. How easy is it for non-imaginary weak enemies? I did that night. Good night, Chief. How I do it quite easily on Cocolia. What matters is toughness breaking. It doesn't matter if it's imaginary toughness breaking. If you can choose to imaginary toughness break them, please do that. But so long as you toughness break them in general, you'll be fine. Every single toughness break pushes back the enemy's action. Every single toughness break. No matter which one it is, every single toughness break pushes it back by 25%. Quantum does an extra 20%, Imaginary does an extra 30%, and Imaginary also scales further. The rest of the cop robot. Oh, against the Romulan Gatekeeper, yeah. Anyway, how painful would you say Bronya is well sustained versus Roadmate Sparkle? I really like the Sparkles I could team down with Roadmate. Bronya is not that, it's not that painful, you just need to know the rotation. I'll show you an example. My most recent video was showing that you can well sustain against non-imaginary weak enemies. You just need to make sure you toughness break them. If you do not toughness break them, you will not be able to slow them, you will not be able to proc anything. Well, your slow wouldn't do as much, you will be able to capitalize it, you won't be able to do that. But toughness break didn't push Yanqing. It did push Yanqing back, but only by 20 AV, because it was too late. I needed to toughness break him a lot earlier, and I didn't. Oh, lots of English. And plus, I didn't have as much actions. Where is... I needed Bronya to be good. Bronya is good, actually. Have you tried Fire MC with Trend LC? I have. It's incredibly good, but in in MLC, you will have a hard time surviving. English. English is a language.
The enemy situation has changed. Sound
Okay.
Stay.
I'm on tutorial. Ah, shoot. Why is my game muted? My game should not be muted.
Stay calm.
Oh, that's a massive...
There's more to.
That's going to be a right
It'll
click,
all
isn't
be
it?
swept away by the wind.
What's my native language? It's English. I just talk a lot. I hope that makes sense. Wow, my Bronya is way too fast for my comfort.
Lend me your strength.
I'm asking questions.
Yeah. If I had pearls on speak Japanese, come by Nasai. Are you from CN? I'm not from CN. If I had pearls on, this would be guaranteed. It's not guaranteed, but it lands anyway. Wonderful. Non-crit though, love to see it. You're done for, so I can do this.
Stand down.
He hits, and we send Joe.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed.
Can you use technique or Welt's technique? I say Welt's technique because your Welt will have effect hit rate. Your Welt has effect hit rate, your Jingli doesn't have effect hit rate, which means there's a higher chance of Welt's imprison landing than Jingli's freeze landing. This is nice actually, I can make do with this.
Lend me your strength.
I say Welt's technique is better because of Welt, I agree. CN worships, do they? I wasn't aware of that information. Now, if I had pearls, that would have been 140k. That's annoying.
Measure of truth and falsehood.
Now, the annoying part is I need to skill point. I need to make do with skill points because of Bronya. So I'm going to be doing weird stuff like this.
You'll pay for that. Lend me your strength.
I need to get Welt's ultimate back, and I need skill points. Delayed.
Leave it to me.
Oh, this might be fun.
Lend me your strength.
Check, let's do this. This is way more fun. I'm just doing this to farm energy for Ratio.
Stand down.
Done. Oh, okay, this guy's
Unavoidable.
just screwed then, isn't he?
Some value, I suppose.
I'm asking.
Yeah. If this doesn't kill, it doesn't kill. Okay, DOT. Thank God. That would have been embarrassing. Due to tutorial, more effect hit rate, Yanqing is more likely to get imprisoned here.
You'll pay for this.
I can get away with this, can't I?
Lend me your strength.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush
Oh,
them.
but no pearls, so I can miss the follow-up here. That would be mightily annoying. Oh wait, no, because of Ruin Maze ultimate. Okay, I'm good. Ruin Maze toughness break is ludicrous, as per usual.
Eternal.
Yanqing tries something, I say no.
Nothing of the weight.
Even if my
power.
I have high, is it better to have tutorial and Welt? And yes, it's better to have tutorial and Welt instead. Now, due to this, it doesn't matter if the imprison lands or not because Ratio's follow-up toughness breaks. But it will land, so it will delay Yanqing. Because higher effective rate, it definitely lands. And the second one on top of that, Yanqing gets sent cycles back. Do I want to basic here? I do want to basic here.
This battle is unavoidable.
Does that make Rume is so broken. I'm so glad this skip it. She's incredibly comfortable, yes. Do I have the skill points for this? I
Lend
absolutely
me
should
your
do this.
strength.
If I had pearls, this would be doing so much more damage. Oh, that's so annoying. How broken is Sparkle compared to Rume? I wouldn't consider Sparkle broken. She's just a more
You'll
comfortable
pay for
Bronya.
this.
Okay, here's the fun part. The fun part is Rume pushes Yanqing's action behind Bronya's, so Bronya can act before. Bronya can have Ratio act twice, yeah. Oh, easy.
Every
I skipped it because I
petal,
wanted
all
to
will
do
be
it.
swept away by the wind.
Fun fact, Welt doesn't even need classes anymore. Yeah, he doesn't.
This battle is lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
Now, what would be embarrassing is if he doesn't follow up.
Your answer? Answer me.
But he does. And mission accomplished. There you go. You just need to rotation and know what you're doing. But otherwise, you can absolutely use Bronya instead of Sparkle. Does that have 2 cycle player? 3 cycle? 3 cycle. Damn. I need to swap my stuff around. I think for me is the only must pull in the game so far. She's incredibly comfortable, I do agree. She does a lot for a lot of teams. It's hilarious how, like, Acheron is anti-Harmony unless you're running Welt Sustain. But yeah. Okay, any other team comp someone wants me to run? There's a lot of stuff. If you have any questions, I'll be able to answer them. Is there any other team comp someone wants me to run? I can run Downhang instead of Ratio, but it's a lot less nice. I really need him to fight as well. Post game stuff like this scares me. It's fine. I assure you, you don't need to worry. DPS thing, Yun Shelly. How dare you? Fujuan, I feel like, is on the same caliber as Ruan. Fujuan is as comfortable, yes. You want Argenti, he is not physical weak. Run Silverwolf, Bronya, Ratio, and well, absolutely, sure. So, Ratio, Silverwolf, Bronya. So this is Acheron team comp, but with Bronya instead of Sparkle or Runmare. Noted. Is Gui instead of Pella would turn 1 as well? What do you mean by that? Gui is, Gwyn is worse than Pella for Acheron, because Fire Kiss, while vulnerability is very good. I have to go right now, thank you, good night. Good night to you too, man. Thank you very much for joining. Do I want to swap these 2 around? I'm going to equip your stuff back on you. Give me. Hand it over. Okay. Onwards and onwards. Pella is better because Defense Shred. Well, no, it's because Gwyneth's Fire Kiss takes turns to stack up. That is a big detriment because Acheron is very, like, the very first cycle, Acheron is very front loaded. After that first cycle, Gwyn has the time in order to get it back. How can I manage skill points in a team of Acheron, Pella, well, Unreal and May? You are swimming in skill points in that team. Pella is pure positive, you just basic all the time. Unreal and May basics skills once every 4 turns. Acheron skills every turn, which means you are free to skill with Welt once every 2 turns. Oh shoot, I want to use Salvo Stick here.
Stay calm.
Oh, that's a nice bounce. This here. We do this here. No, I don't have the skill points for it. Would you play Silver Wolf in an Acheron team or Seal team? I have enough supports to fill my cap. I would run it in a Seal team, but I'm gonna run it in an Acheron team because more fun. What does Acheron technique do on bosses? It gives her a stack of slash stream. At the start of every wave, it gives her a stack of slash stream. Yo, what's up, Vertius? Sorry, Veritas. Veritas? Whoa, interesting name. Thank you very much for joining. With Pella using resolutions, you don't need to skill as often. Yes, so she'll be more SP positive. That's exactly what's going on. Thoughts on Pella versus Silver Wolf? Pella is better for AoE, Silver Wolf's better for single target. It's not even close. It's just like that. For Welt sustain, you'd rather run Silver Wolf because you're doing so much AoE damage. The trash mobs will die by accident. They're within accident range. Thank you very much for the follow, Veritas. The trash mobs will die through accident damage from Acheron due to... Yeah, they'll die through accident damage due to how much damage you're outputting with Welt sustain. So you can run Silver Wolf to single target the shred someone to death. Who do I dislike more? I dislike you more. Accidental genocide. That's exactly what's going on and it's incredibly funny. Oh, that's hilarious.
Stand down.
This is incredibly early. I don't like how I have to do this. For sure.
Your strength.
I'm asking questions.
Veritas is Dr. Issue's last name? Yes, it is indeed. I need to do this.
Answer me. 0 points. SAS.
Mediocre.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
You took the bait.
I made a grave mistake. Noted. I needed to shoot. Grave mistake.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed.
The grave mistake was I didn't let this horseman act first. If you remember my guide, you want to let the enemy act so that the action will get delayed further. Because I didn't do that, I'm in a very precarious situation. That's a lot of actions. Time cancel. You get it, Divi. Really need to sleep. Thank you very much for joining the stream. I will be streaming all day on Wednesday, so you should be able to join whenever.
A decisive moment in the
Okay, this is good enough for me, actually. This guy will die from entanglement. Yeah, due to that mistake, I'll have to let the summons hit me. Which isn't ideal, but yes, I have to pay.
Answer me. 0 points. Stand down.
The summons getting hit me. Yeah, it's actually fine. And then entanglement kills. It doesn't kill. I am incorrect. I die here. I live. I thought the entanglement would kill. Yeah, that's me paying my dues. Oh, okay.
Lend me your strength.
Your answers?
Just curious about the game story. The game story is incredibly fun. I'm just being punished for my mistake.
SAS.
In prison
Knowledge,
lungs.
the measure of truth and falsehood.
We want to slow Yanching, absolutely.
0 points.
Normally I'd basic, but we can't have that.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Okay, I just need to hope he doesn't hit Ratio, but there's a very real chance he
More
will.
enemies. Time for a fun. This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Oh, he hit well
You know
instead.
nothing of the survive or be destroyed.
Higher effective rate means higher chance of the imprisoned landing.
I'm
The
asking
imprisoned does
questions.
land. Sadly, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to target the trotter instead. So many mistakes I am making. This is embarrassing.
Can I have
Do give me a second.
lend me your strength?
It's me.
Who are you planning to go for after Acheron? Boot Hill. Boot Hill is Hunt DPS, and I love Hunt as a pathway. I would normally get Arvin. It's okay, I'm still winning. Not for long. Yanshin gets to attack twice here. I'm screwed. My mistakes will come to bite me. Best case scenario, he hits Bronya twice here. And he doesn't. Due to my mistakes, I messed up.
I'm just warming up.
And that was just one mistake snowballing. I'll show you what you should have done. Dalton E2 well or ratio when it comes to...
Stay.
Dalton E2 well or ratio when it comes to DPS. I don't know which one build I should use. Oh, you're gonna build ratio instead. Ratio's a better DPS than love. Oh wow, he didn't hit the one problem.
Time for a fun. This battle is unavoidable.
I want to be in the world to win. I want to rule the world.
This combat needs optim.
Apply slow, apply slow, apply slow. Putting the box into the next cycle already.
Test.
Leave it to me.
Stand down.
Basic skill, follow up with absolutely. Yeah, no wonder I need Bronya to be slower. Welt is doing too much here. I need Bronya to be slower than this
A
horseman.
decisive moment in the battle. Time for a fun.
You know nothing of the weight behind this. Survive or be destroyed.
Yeah.
There is no other choice.
Always
Cycles in there.
lend me your strength.
Your
We've
answers.
entered the storm.
Shoots.
To guard
down.
and defend. Crush them.
I am messing up in every conceivable way right now.
It's me. 0 points.
95k,
Knowledge,
mediocre.
the measure of truth and falsehood.
Let's begin.
Can I have fun this
0 points.
He lives, these get to attack me for free.
Lend me your strength.
Test.
Maybe I should sort my rotations out. I might have to adjust my speed.
Stand down.
I started this pictures out because of his eternity, but Catherine 30 points also.
More
activates the
enemies.
eternity. Yeah, nice man. Somehow all the relics are will break effect at least twice. No crit stats.
You'll pay for this.
Don't we know the pain? Shoot. Are you a problem? Why are you being such a problem, Chief? Skill point. Skill point. Give to Yanchi.
It's me.
No, never mind, not at all. When would you normally always want apart from action cancelling? To final push, when you want the enemy to absolutely not act ever.
Lend me your strength.
I'm asking questions. Test.
I
We've
missed it.
entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Can I have fun this time for a fun?
Oh, okay, nice.
Say yes. No.
Mission accomplished.
Measure of truth and
That looks scary if you attack roll.
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
0 points.
But making mistakes
nothing of the
really
would
is
survive or be
so
destroyed.
detrimental.
There is no other choice.
That was 76k before, and now we're at 100k.
for some hardship.
Reason is vulnerability and toughness broken enemies take more damage. He is sent back 147 AV. What that means is he is not acting this cycle. He'll act halfway through next cycle. Now I need to get
Stand down. Your answers? Answer me. 0 points.
This battle is unavoidable.
Oh, he got sent back 2 cycles. My oh my. Never mind, I was wrong. Good damage. He got sent back 2.5 cycles, my apologies. So Acheron, would you take it down faster? Yeah, Acheron would absolutely take it down faster, because she does more. See ya, yep, see you on Wednesday. Acheron would do more because she does more damage. Especially on the first wave. And there you go. Oh, I kept on messing up and I still managed to do that. Welt with seal wait, what was that message? Welt with seal cosplay, always your turn. I got very, very, very scared he was asking something of me that I would not be able to provide. But yeah, you do not need sparkle at all. That is an Acheron variation. Unless. You would be doing more with Acheron, specifically because with English. With Acheron, you do not care if Yanqing summons his swords. Because you do not care if Yanqing summons his swords, because AoE. Acheron will destroy all of his swords. So that just automatically makes Yanqing, that gives you an extra action or an extra cycle of freedom to do whatever you want. Yanqing's a problem because you need Welt's ult for Yanqing. If you didn't need Welt ult for Yanqing, but she destroys them all, she does that much damage with Welt sustain. Yeah, you just do that much damage. Everything gets broken. And because, like for example, when I'm facing, let's pick. Yeah, like for example, when you saw me face Cocolia, I needed Welt's ult immediately for Guardian Shadow, which is why I was farming these two. It's why I kept them alive on purpose. I farmed them for energy, I farmed them for ult. I didn't need to keep them alive, but I did. Due to, if I didn't need, like, when I'm fighting Yanqing, if I don't need to immediately Welt ult, I don't have to keep anyone alive. It would save me an extra cycle. I am still, like, Welt Sustain is still a cycle faster than other comps, and that's because I'm letting the enemy live to farm them for their energy and skill points. Acheron mainly just straight up destroys mechanics. Downright. Like, out. For example, Yanqing summons swords, Acheron deals with those swords. Okay, I don't need Welt ult to start with, I don't need to farm anyone. So Welt Sustain will be even better for Acheron because a lot of gimmicks and mechanics can just be dealt with Acheron's ult. For Welt Sustain, is there any room for a mistake? There's slight room for mistake. But no, there's not a lot of room for mistake. It's a big damage increase, but it's, again, not... It's a very... You need to know what you're doing. If you know what you are doing, you can make a mistake and recover anyway. Like, I made a mistake in my last run and I recovered. But if you make too many mistakes, you will fail. This isn't like Fujian where you can just press her skill or press her ultimate and you'll be safe. You need to pay attention to what's going on. If I didn't pay attention to how much toughness break damage I'm doing to Yanqing, if I didn't pay attention to how low my character's HP was, if I didn't pay attention to who I needed to kill first, I would have done a lot worse there. Okay, does anyone need another variation? Round... Well, is making us think here. Yes, but in return he's like doubling Acheron's damage. I think that's worth it. Can we build Welt full break to take advantage of the massive delay? Yes, you can, but remember you need... I can't run Argenti if the enemy is not physically weak. You can do that. Sorry, Argenti doesn't have enough toughness break either. If he had enough toughness break, I would run it. I'll do it with Boot Hill, okay? If Boot Hill has... English, if Boot Hill has good toughness break, I'll do it with Boot Hill. Just make Silver Wolf do it. Find a fizz... No, the one Fizz weak enemy is Floor 10. And these two have too much toughness. Argenti's skill doesn't do enough toughness break in order for me to deal with these two. Specifically this lady. This lady I can deal with, this lady I cannot. Argenti is too greedy, he's asking for too many things that I can't provide. I need Tingyun, and I need Bronya, and maybe I need Huo. Argenti is backloaded DPS, he needs those cycles. How dare you say excuses? But yeah, Argenti needs those cycles to get his ultimate off, and I can't provide that many cycles with Welt Sustain. Especially if the enemy is not imaginary weak. And this piece of crap is not imaginary weak. Gwyn 4th run, my Gwyn is not built. Yeah, she is not built at all. I will not be able to showcase you, Gwyn. My apologies. I was 2-piece watchmaker for Welt. If you are able to toughness break with Welt, is level 90 max. Level 80 is max for allies. Level 110 is max for enemies, to my knowledge. If you are able to toughness break with Welt, you should absolutely run watchmaker. You run break effect on Welt if you are fighting imaginary weak enemies. If you are not fighting imaginary weak enemies, that break effect's useless. Keep that in mind. Like, I could run Welt on break effect here, and it would further delay these guys. But all that break effect would be useless on this floor, wouldn't it? Henceforth, I don't normally suggest to run break effect. It's absolutely a viable build. I want people to recognize that I want Welt Sustain to be used everywhere, because it can be used everywhere, but not everywhere has imaginary weak enemies. Welt Sustain doesn't only work against imaginary weak enemies. Lots of words. I'm going to take a sip of water. Next question. Any other team comps you want me to run? I could run a B-Tech or mediocre Hanya variation. That might be a shout. Where's... Oh wait, no, I want Soul Wolf. I want Hanya first, then Soul Wolf. Where's Hanya? There she is, and then Soul Wolf. Use Hanya. You should use your level 20 Yanqing. You should leave me alone. Where is... Who am I stealing from? Sparkle. I'm stealing from Sparkle. Where's Sparkle? No, am I stealing from Ting Yun? I forget who I'm stealing from. I'm stealing from Ting Yun. Interesting. Is E2 Hani worth building? Absolutely. If you have Sparkle, you don't need to do that. If you have Sparkle, you don't need to get Ting Yun. So you don't need to build Hanya. What? Oh. How does Hanya compare? Her kit seems lackluster. Hanya is... she's basically a worse Sparkle. She doesn't do crit damage, she does attack buff. But she does... This does massively increase the speed of your DPS. You. 4 speed. That's a lot of break effect. And then... Speed... Vectors... Tingyun... That. There we go. Hanya, she is a lackluster. Hello, Seller. Did you see that Goober? Yes, I did see the video. He actually replied, he commented on my most recent video, and he asked if I had a Discord server. Which now I do, so I've got things like Gwynethon or Pella for Acheron about Ruan Mei. I've done, I haven't done Ruan Mei, well, Pella Acheron. Interesting. I should do that, but who replied? Goba replied to my most recent video. If you check the comments, you'll find it. Seeing people in the comments mention you and everything, it's wonderful. No, he didn't mention you. He didn't mention me whatsoever because apparently he didn't know I existed, which I think is a little bit. There's no way. After everything I've done for Welt Sustain, I didn't exist. But yeah, he sent me a comment and he also said he changed his pinned comment to mention me. So I guess he did mention me afterwards. What build should I... Whoa, a lot of new people. Okay, hold on. Team... No mentions in the guide, which is a lot less... Yeah, if he mentioned me in the guide, it would have been a lot better, but it is what it is. I can't do anything. I'm not going to demand anything. Acheron LC over Welt for good... Acheron LC on the Welt over good IC Welt. Yes, Libra. No, he's just famous for stealing smaller content creator stuff. Interesting. What build should I go on if I want to use Welt Sustain? I'd like to use his LC. Okay, my apologies, I cannot pronounce your name whatsoever, but I'll answer your question. You have multiple builds, you have pure support builds. If you want to use his LC, make sure you have enough effect hit rate. You want a healthy amount of effect hit rate, and as much speed as you can get. After that, run whatever you want. I need to finish building Hanya. Is this on Cox? Yeah. And Dance Dance Dance, right? No, Dance Dance Dance. Oh, I absolutely should increase this, shouldn't I? Wait, I should not upgrade that at all. How do you already have in your work stolen? What is your YouTube thumbnail? No imaginary weakness, no problem. Wait, you piece of crap. You're the one that did the thumbnail. We want more speed. Can we craft more? We can, wunderbar. Already having stolen stuff. Jokes aside, he did say he didn't know I existed. I'll let him off with that. Even though I definitely have made the biggest change towards Welt sustain. Look at Discord. Chief, on YouTube it shows everything. I can't look at Discord. If I have E2 Welt, should I run an attack rope? You absolutely can run an attack rope if you have E2 Welt. Effective rate body is what I run. Energy recharge rope should get... Energy recharge rope is what I do. But attack rope with E2 is enough. An ER rope with E2 is an incredible... It's so comfortable. Just so you're aware. But if you want more damage, run attack rope. What's the Discord? If you do exclamation mark Discord, there should be a message. What am I running here? Kill. Oh, I'm stealing Sparkle stuff. I keep on forgetting. No, Sparkle and Tinkyun stuff. This time I'm stealing Branius. Wow, my harmony builds are all over the place. That's a lot of speed. I'm happy with this. There's no... I'm gonna stop it. Right. Screw you two. Brother, I said it once, I'll say it again. Most sustainable... Such a cool name. I mean, you have to come up with it. It's you! You piece of... How didn't I know it would be you? It was so obviously you. I couldn't read your name before. Now I know who it is. It's saying message failed to load. Interesting. It's the easiest way for me to find out that people are stealing from me. My speed is 135, I guess I should look at my speed substats. Yeah, Welt sustain, no one used the term Welt sustain before I did. It was either sustain Welt or something else. That's good. I don't know whose technique to use here. Interesting.
Stay.
I think I used the walls to apply defense shred, so Welt can get... Oh, I don't need to do that.
Stay calm.
Anya's might be better for skill points. Interesting, interesting.
Time for a fun.
Yeah, I should use Hanya's technique. That's noted. They literally called you Senna. This it didn't. It took a while for my brain to process that. Okay.
Yield.
Give me a freebie.
Stay calm.
Anyway, how you been doing? We have not been talking a lot recently. Oh, I can do this.
Time for a fun.
Fizz weakness. I actually don't care much, do I?
Your answers?
No debuffs. Interesting. Do I get a follow-up? I get a follow-up. I get this free skill cast, but do I need it?
Stand down.
Ow, both hits on Welt, that's
Nothing of
unfortunate.
survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
This is serious.
Wow, she is so damn fast.
Recount. By the will of the Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Time for a fun. This combat needs a...
That's really fucking really sure. Yeah. Our Cloak is using Acheron with loot. It is not on Welt sustain, it's not cool. It should be around the same level, if not only a little bit worse, than using her signature on regular double nihility teams.
Give it up. I shall be the judge.
This is not bad damage at all. Interesting.
Can I have fun this time?
Still recount.
What? Hanya has ludicrous amounts of speed.
I shall be the judge.
Yeah, like ludicrous amounts of speed.
By the will of the Ten Lords' decree.
Well, you have
hereby
so much, my
ordained.
comment got deleted. I sent you a video of a creator talking about Gogo. Interesting. Please don't do that now. Okay, wait, isn't that one because I feel if everyone else is don't want a skill here. Skill is more energy. Skilling is nice.
Time for a fun.
Let's begin.
Stand down. A test.
Oh shoot, but this guy has 200 HP. He gets the act
Doing the
anyway.
mile.
That's
Recount.
annoying. Oh, but I could. Ah, shit.
Time for fun.
Don't attack well. Brother,
You know nothing of the
could
Welt.
you
Survive
not
or
attack
be
well?
destroyed.
Pretty please.
There is no other choice.
There's no need to super sonic, which is unheard of.
I shall be the judge.
Leave it to me.
I'm asking questions.
He's turn skipped to the next cycle without being took. Okay, well I have Risha's ult down.
This is
This
serious.
shouldn't kill you.
Recount.
Yeah, I just need...
Time for some hardship.
Nice.
0 points.
Lots of trials. Yeah, I have seen it, but I don't talk about
By
League
the
City.
will of the 10 lords, the 10 lords.
Surely
decree.
Yanqing doesn't hit well.
Hereby
Surely.
ordain.
SAS. Knowledge. The measure
He
of
didn't
truth
land!
and falsehood.
The chance of the imprisoned ball. This run is going awful.
Still in denial, I shall be the judge.
0 points.
Luckily, that landed.
You know nothing.
If this doesn't land
Survive or
either,
be
then
destroyed.
that's just awful
There is no other
probability.
choice.
It landed. I need to... Oh, this is incredibly annoying though.
This
I
combat
need
needs
to do
a
this. Oh wait, no, it's fine.
speed.
I did that too early. That's
Time for fun.
This is serious. Recount.
Let's begin.
Have you seen
You took
Buddha's Buddha Robin? I haven't seen the animations, no.
I shall be the judge. The 10 lords decree, hereby ordained.
Leave it to me.
Your answer? Answer me.
Does Welt die?
Out moves.
He doesn't. That's incredibly
More
unlikely.
enemies.
This gives me a skill point back, but I want to do this.
Still in the recount.
Let's begin.
Let's do this. The anime? I'm not
Nothing
aware
of
that
the
the
weight
animation
behind
works
this
in sense
power.
numbers. Yeah, I've seen that. Very interesting. Fun
Survive
stuff
or
to
be
think
destroyed.
about.
There is no other
It would be
choice.
very funny if I actually managed to do this, but it's taking me 6 cycles just to get here.
0 points.
There we go. Okay. I need another rotation for this team.
And falsehood.
Oh, I died here. Yeah, well dies.
Sister.
Wow, this is a lot worse. Apparently it's going to be a forced DLC for 2.2. It's incredible. I hope so. She doesn't have good free-to-play options right now. We should rename Welt Sustain to Reasonable Turn Extend RTE. Awesome. With this Selenium background. Okay. Have a good day. You said in the comments of your Welt video, even Black Swan Kafka's skills. How much better? A lot better. How do I get money? I have no idea. Why would you... Okay, and for low DPS. Yeah, okay. It's a lot better because Black Swan's E1, I'll show you. There's data. There we go, there's data bank. Hanya's not working. Hanya's not working with no, I don't know the rotation. I need more practice because I messed up in the first half a lot. But it should be able to work. Emphasis on should. I need more practice because Welt's technique didn't land, amongst other things. If Welt's technique landed, then it would have been a lot safer and a lot more better stuff would have happened. Where's Black Swan? LT. Okay. Reason it works is because this is Ruan Mei's resistance. This is Ruan Mei's ult. The thing is, you need shock to be applied. The only way to have shock to be applied is to toughness break the enemy, or to have Acheron's, not Acheron's, Kafka's signature. Kafka's signature applies shock. So this is a Ruan Mei ultimate, and then on top of that, she provides resistance shred. Sorry, not resistance, defense shred due to her skill. And then on top of that, she's nihility, so she contributes towards the nihility passive. the resistance shred from her E1 plus her defense shred makes her better than Pella. It's by a good like 10% as well. Also, how many MC's kit is? Yeah, it's leaked. Oh, lots of words, lots of English. Black Swan is next pull after Acheron. Could you elaborate what you mean by KY? And I think I might relax now. Is there any other questions people want answering? I will try to do Hanya rotation stuff. Oh, is your next pull?
Do you want to enter?
I'll try to do... I need to build Hanya better. Because she's not even got max traces yet. But I'll try to get that sorted. And she didn't even have a good weapon. I so badly need better stuff. Anyway, is there any... From what I've read, she doesn't do... Doesn't... A little bit... Interesting. Okay. But please don't talk too much about leaks. I'm gonna probably... Unless someone has another question, I'm probably gonna end the stream here. I did a lot more talking this stream. Any tips on how to grow hair? You rip it off someone else's head and then you glue it onto your own.
Is sister calling me?
I hope that helps.
Maybe not.
It's incredibly practical. If not, I think I'll finally... If not, I think I'll finally chill here. I did a lot of talking today. On Wednesday, I'll do a lot of talking and a lot of playing, but I'll just mainly be doing this stuff. Thank you so much. It was so confused trying to wrap my head around. No worries. I'm glad I could help. Could you once again tell us when you are... Okay. Like... That's... What time is it right now? The time is it right now for me is 9... It's 10 p.m. It's 10 p.m., right? So, 24 hours... 27 hours from now, I'll start streaming. And then for the entire day, I'll stream for a few hours. And then when I'm not streaming, I'll be uploading a video. And then I'll start streaming again. The entire day will just be Acheron related stuff. You can hop in for the stream to see Acheron stuff. When I'm not streaming, I'll be taking a break. And you'll most likely see a video being uploaded in that case. That's what the schedule is going to be. So, like, 27 hours from now, exactly from now, I'll start streaming. Anyway, I'll be seeing you. Thank you everyone for hopping in. I got a lot more people joining. Hope I can make it to see people. I hope so too. And thank you very much. I wish you all luck as well. Good night and see you all tomorrow. No, see you all in 27 hours. That's better. Oh, what do you think about Acheron versus Jingliu? Acheron with World Sustainer is better. No debate. Acheron without World Sustainer is worse. Hope that answers your question. And see you all later. Good night. And OBS.